What's up, everybody? So we are in Albany, Oregon. We got here late afternoon yesterday. Passing by Burger King right now. We got here late afternoon yesterday, and right off the bat, a couple of people helped us out a lot. So the first thing, when I was at the Amtrak station, once we got there, we started waiting for the city bus, and we're there, 30, 45 minutes waiting for the city bus. City bus finally came. We rushed on the city bus, and then all of a sudden, this black dude comes on the bus with my backpack in hand. I forgot my backpack on the seat at the bus stop. And I was like, oh wow. I was like so thankful. I told the dude, I was like, you're wonderful. I literally told him, human being, get it? Human being, like human being, but it's also bean, coffee. Funny, very funny. And so I was like, wow, that's the only, he wasn't even on the bus. He just came to give me my backpack, and I was like, oh wow, you're wonderful, right? And keep in mind, I'm homeless, and so that backpack, that's everything I have. That's literally, I have the clothes on my back, and then everything else is in my backpack, like my legal paperwork, maybe my birth certificate might be in there. It's either in there or my girlfriend's backpack, but my birth certificate, my laptop is in there. Just the rest of my life is in that backpack, and it would have just been gone, completely gone. And so I was like, wow. So I told him he's wonderful, and thanked him for that. And then he got back off the bus because, like I said, he wasn't even supposed to be on the bus. And then later, when we were walking towards the hotel, we were walking, and I was doing all right. But my girlfriend, she was just tapped out. She was just so tired, couldn't breathe, right? Taco Bell and other stuff over there. She couldn't breathe or nothing. And then out of the blue, this white lady, she stops in her car, and I'm gonna sit down. I'm at Winco Foods. I'm gonna go shopping. I guess I could walk around. Just want to take a break for a minute because I've been walking from the hotel. She stops at a stop sign. She's like, "Hey, I saw you guys walking. Do you need a ride anywhere?" And I know not to take rides from strangers, but my girlfriend was tapped out. And, to assess the situation really quick, I was like, sure. And so, we were going to the hotel, and it was actually right down the street, but it was the point that she helped us out. So right off the bat, two people here in Albany helped us out. Like I said, the black dude, he gave me my backpack on the bus, which, really saved me. Like I said, I just lost my laptop, my legal paperwork, just everything, right? So that saved me. That was so kind. I was like, I just felt so stupid that I actually left my backpack at the bus stop. And then, like I said, that white lady stopped her car and literally asked if we need a ride. So right off the bat, I was like, wow, these people are pretty friendly here, pretty nice. And then today, I went to a diner to get us something for breakfast this morning. And it was funny. The people are so nice that there was two different parties of people waiting to be seated. I was just getting food to go, but there was two old guys waiting to be seated, and there was also this lady and her husband waiting to be seated. And they got into like a friendly argument, not even an argument, but just like a friendly bantering, because the waitress came in and was like, "Oh, who was first?" And then the old people were like, "Oh, they were first." And then the married couple, they were like, "Oh no, they're first. Oh no, they're first." And so just really like polite, I just saw polite mannerisms with other people too. People were like, "Oh, are you guys first?" And nobody was trying to butt in front of anybody. No one was like pushing their way. When you're in bigger cities, you see that stuff. You're like, people just don't care. They'll cut in front of you. They'll step on your toes. They don't care. And so that's the first things I've been seeing here is just friendliness and courtesy, stuff like that. And I mean, literally, that dude could have just took my backpack and took all the stuff out. I mean, he could have, sold my laptop, etc. So that was like, I was like, wow, it's just so thankful So thankful for that. And then the lady giving us a ride, and you know, she doesn't know if we're serial killers or something, and she's literally letting us in her car, and so that was just really, really kind. So that's the first thing I seen. Sorry about the loudness of the cars. I'm gonna get up in a minute. And then other than that, I mean, the weather's okay. Not too hot, not too cold. A little more humid than I'm used to. It's just because we're in Albany, Oregon, and we're closer to the coast now than say in Wenatchee, Washington. So it's more humid, and there's a lot of lakes and rivers and streams and all that around here. So there's more water on the surface, on the ground, and so that means more water in the air. So it's a little bit more humid here, and obviously you could tell that too. A lot of big trees, and you know, that just comes about from the water. A lot of irrigation, a lot of water in the ground because, like I said, all the streams and lakes and stuff like that. So a lot of trees. The trees love it definitely because they soaked all that stuff up. So, but yeah, so it makes it, because humidity, even when it's colder, it doesn't feel too cold. Right now it's about, I don't know, 5 o'clock. It's getting a little chilly, but oh, here comes a cop. Boom, 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 boom. Oregon police, see if he's gonna rough somebody up. No, just driving. Anyways, so yeah, the weather's okay. I mean, obviously I don't know how it is in the deep winter, like December, January. I don't know how it is in the summer, but I mean, so far it's nice. Lower elevation, you know, so a lot of air, all that kind of stuff. They have most of the main shoppings here, all the grocery stores. There's Walmart, there's Target, there's Winco, which I'm at right now. There's McDonald's, Jack in the Box, Taco Bell, all that stuff. The only thing they don't really have is In-N-Out. There's no In-N-Out here. Okay, I'm gonna get walking in the store. I'll get up. I'm still laughing at the human being coffee shop. That's funny. Like I said, there's McDonald's, Taco Bell over that way. There's Costco, just everything. So they got most, if not all, the shopping. It's only 60 miles from the ocean, so about 1 hour from the ocean driving. I think I went in the exit. I don't know where the entrance is at. We're in Winco Foods now. I don't know where the carts are at. I missed the carts. I think because I went in the exit instead of the entrance. So yeah, this town is all right. One thing that we didn't like about this city is the bus system. So the buses don't run late, like not past, I think, 5 o'clock. And then, even worse, they don't run on Saturday and Sunday, which is horrible when you're homeless and you're walking and having to take buses and stuff like that. So we don't like that at all. $4.88 for a pack of Rockstar, that's pretty cheap. Winco Foods. Trying to push the cart and hold my phone at the same time. Prices, not terrible. Like, for example, this bag of chips, I think these are going for like $4 to $5 in California. That price right there, that's for the dip, that's not for the chips. So that's a little bit cheaper, you know. So I think prices are a little bit cheaper. What is this? I love beer. I guess they like drinking. What does that say? Let the shenanigans. Oh boy. Yep, beer and shenanigans, that goes together, doesn't it? So yeah, you know, no major complaints about this city so far, other than the bus system sucks. Gonna find out how the prices are, the rest of the prices. Oh, look at this, all drinks. I love drinks. I love drink sections. Look at that. Got juices. Got juices and like energy type drinks, like tea or whatever that is, and these health food drinks. Looks like ranch and stuff like that. Dressing. fruit. Ooh. Apples are a bit expensive. $2 a pound. So anyways, yeah, so far no big complaints. You know, we just got here less than 24 hours ago, or about 24 hours ago, and so still got stuff to check out, but probably not gonna stay here. Probably gonna keep moving. We still don't know where we're gonna go, which is not good. We really need to find somewhere to stay and live. So, to be determined on that. But anyhow, Albany, Oregon. This is it. See you guys next video.